recording?
It's on.
Alright.
It's on. So how do we start this one?
I don't know. Logging it up, right?
Yep. So hey everybody. Hope you're all having a good day. It's Aaron.
It's Aaron.
That's Aaron. Hey Aaron.
A Ron.
Yep.
A hyphen Ron.
Yeah. So well I'll start with the beard story.
Yeah, well, what is that? What happened? What is that?
So what happened was I was getting ready to go to my doctor's appointment this morning. I had to go see my psychiatrist, and I took a shower. I was getting ready, and I had to shave, real quick. It was supposed to be a quick shave, but I got to the part where I had my electric razor, and I had the attachment for the beard trimmer on there. I was going to trim my sideburns. The only thing that I wasn't paying attention to is the number on the attachment for the beard trimmer. So I put the beard trimmer on all the way, which means it went down to a 0. So when I started shaving, I just shaved and I didn't pay attention, and I accidentally shaved off all of this from my sideburns.
You should took a picture of when that happened.
I should have. I was just too pissed.
Brown.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was so mad at myself. I sat there and just looked. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm sitting there thinking, should I just shave just this off and just have these?
You could have.
I
I
could have.
cannot do that. I kind of have like the bottom part with no.
Sides, yeah.
Yeah.
I could have done that. I was just in a panic because I had to hurry up and get to my doctor's appointment. So I ended up having to shave my whole entire face because I'm a friggin' idiot.
It happens.
It does happen.
I've done it before. I mean,
Well, I know, but still, I gotta wait for it to grow back in.
There's nothing wrong with the clean cut look too,
Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, man, nothing wrong with the clean cut look,
No, it's not. It's just not for me. I feel like something's missing, because it is missing.
Your soul is mine. Snatch the life right out of you there.
Pretty much.
Well, it's like take your swagger away.
Swagger, there's a word that, you know what that really means?
What?
Swag, sweatshirts and gear.
Ah.
That's what people used to say way back in the day when they're selling t-shirts.
Like merch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people know that.
They still use it for that though. They still use it for that.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not completely dominated by merch.
Right. So what else is going on with you?
Nothing really. I mean, changed clothes. It's a little warmer outside.
It's a golf shirt?
I like polos, and I do like golf shirts in particular because of the material, the mesh in it. It's more breathable.
Right.
So it allows me to have that dual functionality. It's comfortable. I can wear it pretty much anywhere. And I run hot, I sweat when it's hotter and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So having clothes that are breathable are important for me.
No, it's definitely a good thing.
Yeah.
I need to get some breathable clothes. Mine are not good as far as, keeping the sweat down.
Yeah. But there's nothing you can really do about it. I mean, you're going to be exposed to the elements. You go out into the elements. Depending on how your body is, you're gonna sweat,
Fuck the elements.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
I just deal with it. Oh man, I gotta get my boat out soon.
Mm-hmm.
I told you I had that inflatable boat.
Yeah, well, I've seen videos too of you on the boat.
Oh yeah, right. Well, it's boating season soon.
Boating season.
It's getting to be that temperature outside, but I will definitely be making vlogs on the boat. I don't know if there's one thing about the boat, it said it could hold 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering, would you fit on the damn thing?
I mean, there's a possibility that I would fit on the boat. I don't see why I wouldn't fit on the boat.
I don't know either. If we did go on the boat, we have to get another set of oars.
Mm.
I said oars, not oars.
Or hors d'oeuvres.
Or yes, or that.
I don't know why I said hors d'oeuvres.
I don't know, just because the word has part oar in it.
Yeah. Now, my idea, speaking of hors d'oeuvres, my idea about hors d'oeuvres at a pharmacy is not a bad idea. You go into a pharmacy, you're waiting for your prescription.
Oh, right.
You're just sitting there. It's someone comes around with a little complimentary cheeseburger or something like that. You know, it's not a traditional hors d'oeuvre, right? It's like maybe like a small bite-sized one.
Nice slider.
Yeah, like but like an Angus slider, right? On
Yeah.
like a small brioche kind of thing.
What was a brioche?
It's just a style of bun. It's like a more, it's almost, I guess it's more like a, how I perceive brioche is more of like a richer kind of dough.
Mm-hmm.
It just tastes differently. In some respects, it tastes a little sweeter sometimes. I'm not a bread expert because I don't buy bread.
You sounded like one. You're like, it's not too sweet. You sound like a connoisseur of.
Of bread?
Yeah.
No. I mean, but yeah, you're sitting at the pharmacy or you're sitting anywhere you're waiting. You know.
Food.
Would you like a brioche Angus slider while you're waiting for your prescription?
What about sourdough? Sourdough roll would probably be. What are we talking about?
I don't know. I think sourdough is good. What about rye bread?
I like rye bread.
I used to eat rye bread a lot as a kid. I would just like toast it and put butter on it. I really liked rye bread as a kid growing up. I don't know about you.
Not so much growing up, but as I've gotten older, I'm a fan of rye bread. This is a riveting topic, by the way.
Hey man, people like bread. You know what? I had pumpernickel for the first time in like
Pumpernickel bread.
2013. There was this place. It was it's an interesting place. It's like a part Irish bar, part Cajun cuisine. Total, it's like in the same building, but they're kind of two separate entities, but they work together. Well, anyways, they had the bar had this chicken sandwich on a pumpernickel bread with like this. I think it was it. Not sure what kind of cheese it was, but they had these roasted peppers, and it was like this. I think it was maybe this Gruyere. I don't know. It was this really rich cheese, but it was a really good sandwich. Really good sandwich.
I like sandwiches. I think I'm a sandwich guy. That sandwich sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
I like nothing like a good sandwich.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Can't beat that.
See, I've kind of gotten away from like sandwich meat though. I've gotten away from that more and more. Like, I don't know if it's like chicken or like actual turkey or something like that, or if you made like a BLT or whatever the case may be. I'm into that. But I'm getting more away from the whole like go to the deli and get the sandwich meat and put it on the bread. That whole thing.
Here's a question for you. How do you feel about bacon?
Bacon is actually the only pork that I like to eat. Yeah, I like a nice piece of crispy bacon, but I don't like ham at all.
Ham's okay.
I don't like ham. Yeah, I don't like anything else. The deli meats I don't like any of that stuff. But I will eat a crispy piece of bacon. It can't be chewy though. I'm not into chewy bacon. I haven't had bacon in a long time, but if it's crispy, I'll eat it.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I think bacon sucks.
To each their own?
Yeah, exactly. To each their own.
Yeah.
It's just funny that people are like, "You're not American," and I tell them I don't like bacon.
Oh, so what if someone doesn't like apple pie? Are they not American?
Yeah, right. You know, you got a point there.
Yeah.
Apple pie is good though too. That's also a valid point.
I think there's a big spectrum as it pertains to apple pie. Like you can have very, very bad apple pie. But here's the thing about apple pie though, it's like I think that, well, for me at least, I can eat a bad piece of apple pie. Like, oh, this is a shitty piece of apple pie, and you're just like, you eat the whole piece. God, that was terrible, but you eat the whole thing, right?
Right.
And then there's like that great piece of apple pie with the crumb on it, and it's like, you know, and it has that almost, and it's like, oh man, it's a really good piece of apple pie. It's like, and you're not talking when you're eating an apple pie, and like, this is a great piece of apple pie.
Yep.
Yeah.
I haven't had a piece of pie like that in a long time.
Yeah. Well, actually, I made sweet potato pie for Easter, so I had like 4 pies that I had.
Nice.
So I had pie in the past month.
That's good.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it though. Gotta take it easy on the junk food.
This is true. I typically eat well most of the time that you see me. Like I have like most of my meals are composed of only vegetables and like, you know, like some chicken or something like that.
Right.
I get most of my carbs from like vegetables and stuff.
Right.
And then, that affords me the ability to here and there eat something that, may not
Be healthy.
be healthy.
Paula's.
Hey, Paula's is a gift from wherever.
From other people.
Yeah. I mean,
It's a gift from other people for other people.
it's a gift to humanity.
Yes.
Yeah.
People helping people.
Yeah.
Like, look what we got.
Still haven't had the cannoli on it though.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
I was just talking to Rob about that yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still haven't had it yet.
And sounds like it'd be really, really filling. Oh, dude, those muffins that I had,
Mm-hmm.
they made me sick.
Oh, was it the pistachio chocolate ones?
Yes, there was one that was pistachio, and then there's one that was like double Dutch chocolate.
So that's like super rich then maybe, right?
Yep.
Was
Yeah.
it like a dark chocolate or?
Dark chocolate with chocolate chips.
Ooh, yeah.
I ate that plus the pistachio flavored muffin.
So how was the pistachio flavored muffin itself
Oh
though?
my god.
Amazing?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
They have another one that's cherry almond flavored muffins too.
Oh man, and so I'm imagining the muffin itself having that the top of it having that, kind of like crusted top.
Mm.
And if it's like that, it sounds like it'd be delicious.
And does it have a crusted top? No, I think it's like got a normal top on it.
Just like the basic muffin top.
Yeah. I was just talking about that yesterday too.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Muffins are good.
oh fuck yeah. Yeah, they're delicious. That's why I ate two of them.
Mm.
Like one in one. You know what else I like to do? I did this. I said this in another video. But I take French vanilla coffee creamer, and you take chocolate milk, and you mix the two. It's so fucking good.
Oh my! You know what? I have something to admit.
Uh-oh.
So when I was a kid, my mother used to drink a lot of coffee when I was a kid,
Right.
and so, you're like, what is that? And she would buy is the International, whatever
Yeah.
it is. And so like one day I just like tried it,
Yeah.
and I would just drink
Coffee
the creamer itself. I would just drink the creamer by itself. Like, oh, this is, because they had like the roasted this and this and that, and I would like try it, and I wouldn't like house it or anything. I just like sneak a little bit and be like, oh, it's really good, and I would just move on. I don't know if anybody else has ever done that.
I've done that. Growing up, my parents were big coffee drinkers. My mom would always get different flavored creamers,
Yeah.
so I would do the same thing. But I'd also put it in the coffee and drink the coffee,
I would too, but my coffee, you couldn't even really tell it was coffee. It was so like not the color of what coffee should look like, because it was
Right.
so like filled with creamer and stuff.
I gotcha. That's a lot of creamer.
Yeah, when you're a kid, you don't know any better. It's like, oh, this is like a treat. You're throwing all the sugar in there.
Right.
My one buddy though, he just drinks it straight black.
Yeah, I've done that sometimes. It depends on the kind of coffee that you can do that with, but I like a little bit of creamer in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I might make some actually.
Yeah.
Keep myself awake for work.
So what's your stance on the iced cappuccinos in that?
Not much of a fan.
No.
More of a person. I'm just gonna say a bad joke. That was a really bad joke. Think. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it because you don't get as much coffee with it.
Okay.
It's just, if you took out all the ice and measured how much coffee was actually in that cup, you're getting ripped off.
Hmm.
So I would say, if anything, if you're gonna go that route, brew the coffee normally and then put it, mix the creamer and the sugar and whatever else you put in, and then put it in the fridge for a little bit and then drink it.
Hmm.
It's
I
not
see.
cold coffee.
I see. So don't get shortchanged, but all the ice that's in the container, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Ice is a thief of coffee.
Ice is the thief of everything, guys.
Yep.
Literally.
It is.
Uh,
It is. It's
the first time I had iced cappuccino though, was like in Canada.
Mhm.
And this is before it was in Ontario. It was before Tim Hortons like exploded on the American side.
Yeah.
And I had a friend over there I would go see, and every time I would leave her house, I would stop at this local kind of like coffee. It was like Tim Hortons, but not Tim Hortons. Hortons.
Right.
And so there was at a time where Tim Hortons hadn't completely dominated everything yet.
Right.
I would stop there every day, and when I would leave there, and I go, oh, I've never had this before. And my buddy and I, because sometimes he would go with me because his friend was the sister.
Mhm.
So, you know, we'd go over there, and then we would leave and go there and get these ice caps and like donuts at like, it's like, you know, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night on the way home. And, you know,
Good.
that was my introduction to the iced cappuccino.
Gotcha.
I mean, I haven't really been, I don't drink coffee now, I haven't drank coffee in years, but
Really?
I wonder what your take was on iced cappuccinos.
Well, so there's no ice and it's cold. I mean, coffee's good cold. Not when you like well, I do. If I let my coffee sit out and it gets to room temperature and it starts getting cold,
Mm-hmm.
I'll still drink it.
Uh,
So, I mean, just as long as there's no ice actually in the coffee,
mm-hmm.
they're good. The ice caps are the ones without coffee, but they're like a coffee slushy, right?
Yeah,
Those
yeah,
are good.
yeah.
Those I don't mind.
Man, I would drink those things with donuts. So I have like, yeah, I know. So I'd have me drinking that thing, and then I have like a chocolate donut, just like all sugared out at like 10 o'clock at night.
Not good.
Nah. But that was like, you know, forever and a day ago. I was like, you know,
Right.
I'm not gonna give my age away, but it was a while ago. Just put it that way. A long time ago.
I'm not gonna give my age away either.
No.
Can't tell now.
Huh?
Can't tell now. I have white hairs in my beard.
I got white hairs in my beard too.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. White hairs in my beard.
It's not good.
Yeah, you know, I just kind of is what it is. You know, you get older, you age, things happen, nothing you can do about it. You know.
Right? Like I still have to dye my hair. I gotta do that again coming up soon. So where else are we going with this?
I don't know. I thought we had a good roll there with the food and such.
Oh, we did. Yes, that's
Kind of just went from one thing to the next there.
right.
So it's like an intermission in the video, I guess now.
It could be, yeah. Why not? Maybe an intermission, yeah. I
Yeah.
can just chop it out.
Yeah. I mean, unless you want to stop, you can stop.
Let's stop and think of something else.
All right. Well, I kind of like just talking because we can just like, you know, once we stop and start thinking, you know, brain freeze. It's not organic anymore.